Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:04 in the PM, and we're getting ready to play some more of the Dog Island, a game I am surprisingly invested in. I am invested in this game for 3-year-olds, but you know, such is life's mysteries at times. Every once in a while, you come across something and you're like, "What the fuck? Why is this good?" And I mean, I kind of think it's good. I kind of think it's good. So, how goes it with everyone? Hello. I hope you guys are doing well. Holy shit. Can we wish on airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? No. Apparently not. How goes it, Moth? Hello, Princess Apple. How goes it? Hello, Lynn. How are you doing? How you doing? Hello, Smith. Oh my god. Hello. Fuda's here as well, of course. Hi. How you doing, Fuda? Watch an anime with which I'll be in later. Oh, is that what's going on? You're not even here. You're not even here. Oh, wait a second. I just realized you guys aren't showing up. There we go. I wonder what the fuck was going on there. I know exactly what happened. I accidentally did while I'm not paying attention. But anyways, well, oh my gosh. Hello. Holy shit. We're here to ragsturbate furiously together. Ideally not furiously. Or you know, ragsterbating in general. I don't think that's necessarily the the verbiage I would use for what we call these things. I think we call them streams that we view to be entertained. I mean, I am entertained by you guys, and you are in part entertained by me. But everybody knows that streamers are best for their chats, right? That's how it works. He has wires to chew before he hops on. Greetings and stuff. How goes it, Steve? How goes it? Who up sniffing they master? Oh no, don't let the e-girls read that, bro. It's gonna be over. It's gonna be over. Rejoice. How goes it, Funkcase? How you doing? Oh boy, hello. Holy shit. Everybody is here. At least, well, not everybody, but you know, most people are here. I blame the intro I blame the intro song. It is subliminal messaging that prompts us to be... What? Trumpet? Knee? Trumpet leg? Bugle leg? What the fuck? What on earth does that mean, Moth? Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand. Ahoy, everyone! Rag, the fish you need to catch is a yellowtail kingfish in the. It's a sea fish on the dock near the beach in Hoya Plain. So be sure to catch catch two, one for the quest and the other one for the collector. Ah, okay, good point. I will have to grab two of them so that I don't. Because otherwise I will forget. I will forget to grab a second one. I imagine it's probably possible to grab it later, and it's just like a little bit out of the way then. I'm currently alive. That's good to hear. I love it when people are alive. I would rather the people in my chat be alive. The alternative is an unfortunate thing, and I would rather that not be the case. Waiting for the buffering to stabilize. We were dropping quite a few frames here for a bit. It looks like it's stabilized on my end. I don't know if it's permanent. I hope it is. That would be nice. Whispering rag. No, shut up. Oh god, I made a horrible mistake. A horrible mistake by doing that. Ah! I can't give people what they want. I couldn't tell what he said. Good. I'm currently alive too. This is a triumph. I am making a note here. Oh my god, you're just fucking doing music at me. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfactions. Aperture Science. Oh, God, what a good song. I love it. Rag ASMR when? Never. Like, actually never. I will not do ASMR. I don't consume ASMR content. I don't... and as a result, I have no interest in pursuing it. I make shit that I want to see, or, you know, play games that I want to play. It's okay, you don't have to sing. I have to. You don't understand. It's a compulsion. You are the reason I'm into Elder Scrolls again. Good! Elder Scrolls kicks ass. All of the people who are super negative Nancy about it and get super poopy when you're like, it's not gonna be Morrowind again. It bothers me. So I like all of them. I like all of them. I'm glad that my work has gotten some people into Elder Scrolls again. It makes me happy to know that I have an influence on people for some reason. I don't know why that particular thing, just like yeah, this is my fault. We play Portal 2 together one day. I've already played Portal 2, and most of the time when I play games, like, I can think of, there's maybe one exception. I mean, like, I played Daggerfall on stream before, and then I had another one where and then I played Daggerfall on stream as, like, the first game I played, and then after that, I did I did a stream like 3 years later doing the frickin' speed run, basically. Not really a speed run, but, you know, doing it in one sitting. Which version of Skyrim is your favorite? Mine is the Smart Fridge version. Mine is the one with the vanilla 1.0, the one that you bought on your Xbox 360 and it completely broke the fucking the intro sequence. I'm not gonna lie, that intro sequence for me was never broken until I went to PC, and even then I have both versions of Skyrim because I'm a sucker. Where is it? I have the special edition, and I also have the other one. Where is it? Skyrim. Yeah, the old Skyrim, old Rim. I have like 400 hours on 441 on Old Rim and 279 on special edition, and Old Rim never was broken for me until literally the last time I reinstalled it. I tried to I was like, oh yeah, I'll just reinstall it, I'll get some footage from the beginning, it'll be fine. And then it, like, that was the only time that the fucking wagon was broken for me. Apparently, that was, like, a common thing, and I was like, I don't get it. I don't understand why people are saying this, because it never happened to me before, like, late last year. I should buy stuff tonight, I should buy stuff tonight, is what you're saying. Wait, what? No, no, no. Oh, God. Steam sale ends tomorrow. Have you picked up anything? No, I haven't. I haven't picked up anything for the Steam sale. I've thought about it. Let me see. Let me look at my wish list real quick. I put stuff on my wish list so that I don't forget it exists, and then I forget that my wish list exists. And it always sticks to around, like, 50 things. Oh, maybe I should pick up Grim Fandango. There's, like, Grim Fandango and Sam & Max Hit the Road, but everything else, like, yeah, it's 60% off, but it's 60% off a $60 game, so I'm like, it's still $25. I don't want to spend $25. So yeah, maybe I pick up a couple of of silly games for the future. Your Honor, a streamer online told me to do it. I plead not guilty. Your Honor, League of Legends. Okay, cool. Look at that. Hello, Power Play. How goes it? Over on Twitch. Over on the Twitch stream. For the needing to sing is... For the needing to sing it... For the need... For, what the fuck? For the needing to sing is it like the song... Oh, okay, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Took the midnight train going anywhere. It's such a... Oh, God, what a... One of those playlists that's like songs that get white people turned, and it's fucking... It's just all of... like, what is it? Train, Bon Jovi. I like... Is Elder Scrolls Online any good? Somehow I've gone all these years hearing effectively nothing about it. I had to look up gameplay myself. It's very different. I've heard... I don't play it myself. I've heard that it's pretty good as far as a game goes. And it has, like, a lot of stuff in, like, the lore and shit. Like, it has a lot of stuff that talks about, like, lore, and there's extra shit out there. I don't take anything from it as gospel because it's very... Like, if ever there's a conflict between Elder Scrolls Online and, like, any of the mainline games, including Arena, which I think is probably more than some people would do. But, like, if there's ever a conflict there, then, like, I kind of disregard ESO by default. And Arena is very, very different from everything else. So it's kind of, like, none of the shit would be the same. You know what I mean? And that's, I don't know, that's probably a flaw on my part. I haven't looked into enough of ESO's stuff to really mess with it. I had the beta when it was first coming out. Like, I had my account and shit, and then it's like, this is just not what I wanted. What I wanted for my Elder Scrolls multiplayer was, like, a drop-in, drop-out, like, party system, almost. But no, it was not that. It was not that, and so I effectively dropped it, basically as soon as it came out. I got the DLCs for Total War Warhammer 3 that are the newest. I grabbed Noita for $3. Nice. I don't like MMORPGs, so ESOs, whatever. I have all the Skyrims because I love Todd Howard. I'm a sucker. Rag the late, circa 2026 AD. I am not Rag the late, okay? I am Rag the usually on time. the Rag the sometimes even early. I have Skyrim on everything I own. That's crazy. Is it like, do you only own a PC? Is that what the joke here is? Is there a joke there? I'm loving Shadow of War so much. All I do is jump off the tallest things I can find onto the orcs below. Good for you. I know nothing about Shadow of War beyond that it is like, fucking holy shit, Middle Earth. It's fucking Lord of the Rings. I'm getting tongue-tied because I found out that Tales of Maj'Eyal used to be called Tales of Middle Earth once upon a time, but that's not the case anymore. Then you buy a game you don't play. Then you buy games and you don't play them. Look, at the very least, I have the excuse of, oh, maybe I stream this, and then I don't have to pay, and then I can claim it as business expense or some shit. I don't know. I was looking at Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines too, but then I looked at some gameplay and said no thanks. What do you mean you said no thanks after looking at gameplay? Play VTM. Oh wait, no, Bloodlines 2, never mind. Okay. I know nothing about Bloodlines 2. Bloodlines 1, I was like, I was like, what the fuck? It's so good. I know nothing about Bloodlines 2. Hi Rag. How goes it, Treasure Hunter? How are you doing? Thinking about getting some Lego games. Lego games are pretty good, generally speaking. I dislike that they stopped being like silent and had to rely on like conveying the story via like gestures and shit. I can kind of get behind if they used like lines from the movies and stuff, but I don't think that's exactly what they did. I love the Star Wars one for the GameCube as a kid, so I might as well buy some more. I got the Lego Star Wars on Steam. I remember we had the Game Boy Advance one. I'm pretty sure it was Game Boy Advance. Maybe it was Nintendo DS. But we had the Lego Star Wars on one of the mobile ones. I got RE3 remake for $4 dues. You overpaid. You overpaid for the RE3 remake. I haven't played the RE3 remake. I'm being a poser right now. I've played regular RE3. I liked it well enough, and apparently people who oh god, it's the endless Twitter war of people who are like, oh my god, the remake is so bad, and if you like the remake, then you suck, and I hate you, and you're a tourist, and all this bullshit. And I'm like I on the one hand, I kind of get it, right? Because if you played the OG and you're trying to talk about Resident Evil 3 with somebody, and they played the remake, you have different experiences, very different experiences. Especially with RE3, as I understand it, which is just a strict downgrade in most ways, where it gets rid of like half the game, which to me seems crazy because I beat that game in 2 streams. After like while I guess I was kind of fresh off RE2. So, like, I kind of knew what I was doing, but, like, it was a new game to me. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Oh, God, holy shit. Someone broke Rag's brain. Yes, someone broke my brain. Someone broke my brain. How goes it, Steve? Are you doing well? Are you okay? Are you feeling good? Everybody should be feeling good. Why is nobody feeling good? I specifically requested it. Not what? Not white people, it's gay people? What are you talking about? What, the white songs that get white people turned? No. You've never seen those playlists before? That is my bean. It's like they turned Skyrim into an MMO. Okay, but do you have Skyrim on the latest Samsung smart fridge? I never got it on anything other than PC and Xbox 360. Buy Fallout New Vegas for just 99 cents. Is Fallout New Vegas 99 cents right now? Hold on, I gotta see that. Because I already own the game, but if it's on sale for 99 cents. Oh my god, it is! Holy shit, you're right. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas is 99 cents, guys. Go buy it. It's $1. It's $1 and it's amazing. I forced myself to imagine a remake of it. If I force myself to imagine it isn't a remake of my favorite game, it's decent. That's the thing. That's one of the reasons I dislike the way remakes kind of replace things. But I've complained about remakes replacing the originals for a long time now, because like they're like the RE3 remake is probably fine on its own. It's like I haven't played it, right? So I'm speaking on the assumption, because people do seem to like it, right? People like the people who played it seem to like it. People who played the original don't like it as a remake because it changes so much stuff. But it is like, it's on its own, it's fine. It's kind of like a lot of games where it's like Dark Souls 2 is one of the examples that gets brought up often of like, if it wasn't called Dark Souls, people would not shit on it so much. Like, maybe they would call it like, maybe it would be called like fucking other things, like, I don't know, like a ripoff or whatever, but it wouldn't be like, oh, it was shitting on it because it's so because it's not what people expected from Dark Souls or whatever. Which, that's a whole other can of worms that I'm opening up for no fucking reason, but you know. He's actually, no, I'm not that. Smith, shut up. Oh yeah, Domodachi Life just dropped a demo if you care. Not particularly. I'm more excited to see what other people do with Tomodachi Life, because like what was Tara shared with me a series of videos, basically just following a bunch of NPCs in Tomodachi Life, and like some of the NPCs just like start cheating on each other and shit. It's crazy. Switch, Wii, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox S and X, and now as well my PC. Anniversary edition as well. That goddamn. Todd Howard's most loyal soldier. Bloodlines 1 is so good. I agree. Super good. I think Wii didn't have it, but it was a ripped up. I think Wii I don't have it, but it was a ripped version. Thanks for reminding me the sale ends tomorrow, Rag. I'm going to pick up Forever Winter. I already paid way too much for the special edition of Skyrim recently to mod it, only to find out that I should also shill for the anniversary edition upgrade. It's $10 right now too, but that's too much as it is. Damn. Fucking the anniversary edition upgrade is, it's like they just squeeze that the extra dollar out of everybody. But people still buy it. I don't know, it's crazy. The Ultimate Edition is only $4.99. Oh, I can endorse one for a change? The Ultimate Edition? Wait. Ultimate Edition of... what, Fallout New Vegas? Or am I like... yeah. Wow. Wait, holy shit. All of the DLC... like, for Fallout, all of the DLC and the game is $5 right now. That's crazy. I suppose it is kind of... forgive me when I say this, everybody. Fallout New Vegas is a retro game. Kind of, sort of, not really. But it is kind of funny that it's like... all of the DLC is now like... it's so cheap. It's so cheap. How do you feel about MGS Delta? I have not played it. I have not. My chat has been trying to get me to play Metal Gear Solid 2 for a while now. I played Metal Gear Solid 1 2 years ago now. I played it. I was like, that was a fun game, and then I never touched the series again. I've heard MGS Delta is pretty good. As far as remakes go, I don't know anything about it, because I have only the one game in experience, so I try not to... I don't know. We playing Nintendogs? Not really Nintendogs, kinda close. Gonna buy Hello Kitty Island Adventure. If your game is so good, why don't it have its own name? Why is it pretending to be another? I already own Fallout New Vegas. I mean, I would be kind of surprised if anybody here didn't. If anybody here who was interested in it didn't already. Hey nerds, the Earth Defense Force series is on sale on Steam. Go buy it and blow up some alien bastard bugs. You can blast the shit out of giant ants and spiders with rocket launchers and laser beams. That's fucking metal. Nice. I've never played an Earth Defense Force game. I don't know if they edited the New Vegas on the Steam version. I hear they removed the crucifix with people in them. I would be shocked if they did. If they did remove the people who were being crucified, that would be like half of the Legion camp shit's gone. No way anyone here doesn't have Fallout New Vegas. Dark Souls 2 is actually the best of the series. Rag just did... shut the fuck up. Shut up, you. Tomodachi Life reminds me of those YouTube channels with that race marbles. That is basically what it is for me. I will be Todd Howard's best soldier. No, don't do that. Is Todd not married? Hot take: Dark Souls 2 is the only one I skipped. I got New Vegas for free on the Epic Game Store. Epic, I have like 100 games for free on the Epic Game Store, and I never boot it up. There have been, in fact, there have been multiple times where I own a game on Epic, and I'm like, yeah, I could play it on Epic, but I also could buy it for $2 on GOG, and I'll play it there instead. Rag is retro. We're all retro here. We're all 892 years old. We all bought Bitcoin when it was when it was like a $1 for 30 Bitcoin. You think it's a purchase? It's got DRM. It's over. MGS2 to 3 should be a bundle stream. Oh, you think so? I don't know, and I've been thinking about it. Be surprised. I am surprised. I am surprised that if you were thinking about Fallout New Vegas and you didn't already own it, that you don't. It's $5 right now for it and all the DLC. You should check that shit out. What are you scratching? Just scratching the fucking keyboard box? Is that what you're doing? Little weirdo. He's cute. You love me? No more than any of the other chatters. Just because the goal has a goalie doesn't mean you can't score! Okay, Torbeck. Just because there's a goalie. Where's the music? Oh, fuck. I must have muted the music fucking forever ago or something. The music is here. Sorry, Boneless. How are you doing? I hear Epic is in trouble as less are playing Fortnite now. They laid off many employees. Tim Sweeney laid off a bunch of people. Yeah, fucking... I don't know if it's necessarily because people are playing less Fortnite, but I think it's... I do think it's kind of funny that they keep doing this strategy of like, oh, we're going to pay these developers and shit for exclusives on the Epic Store, and every single time it's just like it is a just not it lasts. All it does is it'll kill the game. It kills the game more than it does anything else. It's unfortunate. I think I don't think that Epic is like fundamentally bad or whatever. It's just that they do this shit that's so frustrating to me. It's like, I play PC so that I can get away from the console war bullshit, and you're over here trying to start effectively a second version of it where it's like, oh, exclusives to this platform. It's like, there's no point. Fuck you. Are you interested in streaming Heavy Rain or Detroit Become Human? Heavy Rain is a maybe. I haven't really looked into it. I know a little bit about it. I know that it was kind of like I was on Xbox when that game came out, and if I'm not mistaken, Heavy Rain was a PlayStation exclusive. Let's see. If it was on Xbox at the time, oh. I want to say this was I want to say this was like a PS3 game that I played that I didn't play, and so I was like, oh, it's a stupid game, I'm gonna play Gears of War because fucking whatever, man. I'd be curious to see it, but I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really given it much thought on that particular one. Detroit Become Human, I've seen a couple of things. I've never watched like a full, like, dedicated playthrough where I actually paid attention to everything. It seems interesting, but also kind of, I'm trying to, it doesn't really seem like my kind of game. Like, the story stuff is kind of interesting, but it strikes me almost like a visual novel. Which, honestly, that's not, like, the worst thing, but I don't know if that would necessarily be something that I'd want to stream. I ruined it. Just because soccer has a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. Are you... you know Torbeck, oh my god. I would be kind of surprised if... Legends of... I don't watch, like, Legends of Evantris, but I have seen, like, most of the animated shorts, because that shit's funny. Rag really said the chatter hard R. Did I? Music suggests stream is over. Good night, everyone. Have a good one, Steve. Rest well. The Epic Store is ethnically fucked up. What? Chatter. Is that all it is? I just said chatter. Wait, you like D&D? Have you seen Journey to the Quest? It's so good. I like D&D conceptually. I have never actually gotten to play a full campaign. I've done like 1 or 2 like small one-shots, but any attempt at a longer campaign has fizzled completely. I have no idea what Journey to the Quest is. Hi, howdy, hi, hello. Hello, Taran, how goes it? Boneless is a flavor. Epic Store really went downhill after they built... Oh, God. I'm too dumb for D&D, but I do enjoy some things about it. I don't know, the hardest part of Dungeons & Dragons, I've found, is just explaining how to make a character. That is by far the most complicated, most difficult thing of the entire game. If you have, like, a visual representation of everything else, like, the rest is totally fine. Like, oh, this guy... Like saving throws, it's particularly if you do like 5e. I think 5e is incredibly easy to pick up. I don't know enough about 3.5 or like 3.5e, so like don't get on my ass about that. But like 5e is incredibly simple to like actually run. There's a few things that like there's some things that will take a while. Like if you have a big combat, it's like, okay, well this goblin's gonna do this, this guy's gonna do that. All right, now it's your turn in the initiative. Then we do this, then we do that. It's not super difficult. It's just like when you it just takes a while. Journey to the Quest is a well animated and based on a D&D campaign. I've never heard of it. I guess I have to check it out. Look it up now. I don't want to look it up now. You've been babbling for half an hour, man. I know! I enjoy babbling. It's been fun. If you don't enjoy it, then fuck off. Yeah. They've tried to streamline it several times, too. I saw that there was some, oh god, what was it? I want to say, like, XP to level 3 did a video talking about, like, it's not D&D 6e or D&D 5.5, whatever, the updated, like, classes and shit that they put out, not too long ago. I want to say it was, like, the beginning of last year. There was some nonsense about that. How are you on playing D&D-ish games? I like them. I've played Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 3. I've not played Baldur's Gate 2. I like Tales of Majayal. I don't know about D&D necessarily, but like, you know, a lot of similar rules, turn-based. 5e is easy enough to learn that I can run it. Yeah, 5e is very, very simple. Nipples and Dragons may be a bad Dragon exclusive, or not on Steam or Epic. Nipples and Dragons. D&D was ruined for me because DM was so bad. I had 3 turns during a 9-hour session, so I fucked his ex. Whoa, Moth. Whoa. The 2024 version sucks. Stick to 2014. Yeah, I remember there was a lot of complaining about 2024. Like the fucking... What was it? It was like Ranger still kind of sucked. Paladin got like a horse or whatever, and that was like their special thing that they could do, and all I could think of when I thought about that was like, oh, so it's like World of Warcraft. It's like World of Warcraft, like, oh, I have my dash that temporarily summons a horse. Pathfinder, the 40k RPG from the same people at Road Trader. I own, what was it? I own both of the Pathfinder games, Kingmaker and Wrath of the Righteous. I remember I booted up Wrath of the Righteous once. I put it to the hardest difficulty because I was kind of curious what it was going to do to me. But I don't know shit about making a character in that game, so I got molested by the first like 3 little shits in the after the crevice opens up and you like save the one person. Kingmaker, I remember like the intro cutscene had me. I had like some complaint about it. I don't remember what it was. Not cutscene. It's like the opening dialogue stuff, where they're like talking about all of the shit that's going on. and like one of the characters makes a comment that's very like ooh, wink wink, nudge nudge. Like, it's like the developer's self-insert, like, being like, hey, check out how cool we are. And I remember that one little thing, like, I haven't actually dedicated time to completing a playthrough of the game. I have done nothing with it. I made a character, I was like, that's kind of neat, and then that opening cutscene, and then I was like, ooh, alright, I'll come back to this in a bit. I haven't played Neverwinter Nights. I own 2 versions of it, still haven't played it. Gosh. There's too many good games to play. Ugh, good for Moth. I tried Kingmaker, couldn't get into it, didn't like auto-battling. Did Kingmaker have auto? Yeah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I never got to the combat in Kingmaker. I got Mole, actually, I wouldn't do that one. Pathfinder is D&D 3.5. Almost the same, identical rules. I played a one-shot of Pathfinder in the barracks in like 2015, I want to say. No, 2016. And I remember not really understanding anything. I remember thinking like, oh, character creation is kind of cool. That was my first exposure to tabletop RPGs in general. So I'd be curious to like actually look at the rules for 3.5. I know that was like I think Neverwinter Nights is supposed to use a version of 3.5, or maybe it's like the same as like Baldur's Gate, or no, maybe Baldur's Gate as well. I know Icewind Dale uses like a version of 2nd edition that has like some modified shit from 3rd edition, like because of sorcerers. It's like some weird amalgamation of different versions. Fucking crazy. This is what I get for playing computer games. I had a D&D group for several years, and we mostly played on Discord. I had suspicions that some of them didn't like me. I came back into the chat without saying anything and heard them talking shit about me. Oh no. A few sessions later, I made excuses about life and left the group. Apparently it fell apart soon after. I know not all of them disliked me, but they didn't stop it either. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate when people are shit-talking you behind your back. I think it's happened to, maybe not to everybody, but I feel like it's happened to a lot of people. I would offer to run a game for you, but you would not like my kind of game. Oh no. Why not? I think Baldur's Gate uses a much earlier version of the rule set, since you can start as a hybrid class or something. Yeah, like Baldur's Gate it has like this weird shit where it's like, oh, here's like if you play as a dwarf, or if you play as a half elf, you can be like you can be a mage, thief, cleric or some shit. I don't think it was mage, thief, cleric. It was like mage, thief, fighter, I want to say, where it's like you can very easily like, oh, here's my shit that like lets me do basically anything that I could want to, and it's like I think the concept is kind of neat, but it's also super fucking like, okay, dude. Neverwinter Night uses 3.0 with some homebrew from the devs. Okay, so Neverwinter Nights isn't quite as amalgamated as Baldur's Gate or Icewind Dale. And dare we enter Stony Mix Magical Realm? I don't know. I don't know. Fish. I think we should probably fish. Holy shit, it's been 40 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's get to it. We gotta make at least some progress tonight. In Baldur's Gate 2, half-elves can be fighter mage cleric or fighter mage thief. Just various double and single classes. Yeah, it's I think, what was it? Fighter mage thief, like when you have like a triple class like that, anytime the character gets experience, all of their experience is split between the 3 classes, so they level super slowly, theoretically. But I've seen, I remember when I was doing my Icewind Dale video fucking forever ago. We're not gonna listen to that song. If you really want to listen to that song, I'm sure it's on YouTube. But it's like, I'm trying to think. When I was doing the Icewind Dale video, I did a little bit of research on, like, people playing the game solo on, like, the hard difficulty, whatever the fuck it is. Like, it's not Legacy of Ball because it's something else. But it, fucking, like, you can play the game solo by getting just an absolute shitload of experience in the very beginning and playing as, like, a sorcerer or something. It's kind of funny, but also holy shit. My current D&D game is an urban fantasy. The party live in a trailer park. That's kind of funny. 2 is obsessed with fishing. How dare you interrupt yap channeling? One of these days, I'm gonna get to an hour of yapping before I realize what how long I've been doing this. What does Rag's magical realm look like? Rag, we need Peak. We do need Peak. Moby Dick, but instead of Ahab the whale, it's Too Unknown and the Yellowtail King. Okay, so last time we got here, Yi Lu gave us the apprentice's ring, and we're here to become a Sniff Master. I don't think we're gonna be able to be a Sniff Master until we do probably a shitload of quests for this guy. But I imagine they're gonna send us to the Hoya Plains. 40 minutes, yeah, but we can't listen to the dog song. You don't want to listen to the dog song! Baldur's Gate, the older ones, I forget which one, has a scent in the sewer where you meet another party. They shit-talk you and start a fight, then after you win, the game freezes and looks like it reloads, and the party is not really kind to you. And the party is not really kind to you and just trying to get around you instead, like how a player party would do. Like, so basically you kill another party. That's kind of funny. They're in WoW, they're called Red Snappers. Oh. Okay. I feel like I've been doing the same Asian accent for all of my characters. So I gotta try and I just had a funny idea. What if I just do this what if I just do this guy normally? Last session, the party attended a wedding and one of the PC's extended family. That PC would then seduce the bride. That's kind of fucked. You can explore Hoya Plains before you go there. We can, but I kind of assume they're gonna send me here anyway. Oh, okay. Hopefully Lynn is here to critique my my horrible fob accent. Sniffing is an art, and you must know the basic to appreciate it. Oh god, that's so terrible. I am the master of sniffing. You may call me Road. What brings you to my dojo? You explain the situation. Hell yeah, I do. Of course, of course. You wish to be my pupil. Is that what you are saying? Not necessarily, but I suppose it would help. I see. I must make sure you are ready to be my pupil. I will give you the test. I have hidden a treasure, a flower vase in the Hoya Plains. It smells like this. Cool. I shall allow you to be a pupil of mine when you bring me the flower vase. God, this is terrible. I didn't want to do yet another I speak from the stomach. Something of a sniff master myself. I'm just imagining someone saying that, but they've got like a little coke on their upper lip. like I'm something of a sniff master myself. The bride was that PC's cousin, that's why I say you would not like my games. Cousin marriages aren't that bad. Whoa! Consanguineous marriages? Gonna be one of them days. Fob forward operating base? No. Fresh off the boat. Take it easy, Lopon. No! It's funny. Gotta use my... Oh, God. Could I use my feminine wiles to distract the enemy and then... Oh, no! No! What? What the fuck? Take care now. All right, we're gonna go to the plains. We're gonna go to the plains and we're gonna look for stuff. All right, let's knock this guy down. All right, I want to find this this other smell. Is that a giraffe? It's a giraffe! Oh, there we go. Alright, new smell. What's this? It's a rose! We got a rose! Mary Rose sat on a pin. Mary Rose. Look, man, I'm from Dixieland. Cousin marriages aren't the worst you can do. No, they're not. But they also aren't exactly something to... They aren't normal. What's this guy's deal? Alright. I don't think I can get up here. I probably need to use giraffe food to bait the giraffe into coming over. That's probably what this is. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I can just jump across? Oh, maybe I don't even need to... Oh. I was hoping that I would jump on his back and I could just get there. A normal comment. Thank you for your normal comment. I appreciate it, Moth. Oh, okay, well... There's only so many times I'll try something before I think I'm legitimately insane. Oh wait, I can talk to the giraffe? Oh no. An unhinged... No, stop it, you're not allowed to make those unhinged comments. Roll for pregnancy! No! Over the map. Oh, I should probably have done that. Recently finished Esoteric Ebb. Not what I expected, and really more of a detective mystery built around D&D. Ooh. Giraffe is this game's version of Snorlax. Have you heard of the Fatal TTRPG system? I have, thanks to Cam Sandwich. I found the Baldur's Gate NPCs load their save thing. NPC is named Bundari. We've all heard of Fatal. I wanted to run it once to see how bad it was, but it's not even worth the effort. Isn't it like it's just a pain in the ass to play, even on top of the fact that it's just got the edgiest shit it could possibly have. Oh no, what have I done? Giraffe is immediately guilty because he is high on medicinal herbs. Fun fact, giraffes are kosher animals. They have split hooves and chew their cud. So does that mean that the Jews eat giraffes? What? Oh no! What have I done? I don't know what voice to give this guy. Hey giraffe, what's up? I lost a very precious thing. My mom will definitely yell at me. Oh, it's a baby giraffe. Huh? You can help me find it? Oh, thank you. I lost my giraffe's note. What? Why not just say note? I remember how it smells because it smelled funny. It smells like this. I've been looking all over, but I can't seem to find it. Maybe one of them boars took it. Maybe one of them boars took it. Okay, maybe. Okay, no. Some say they've seen a boar around here when I lost it. It was holding my giraffe's note in its mouth. If you can find that boar and scare it with a bark, it might drop my giraffe's note. Yeah. Got it. It means Hebrews are allowed to eat giraffes, yes. Oh. That doesn't look like a note. I thought that was like a flower or something. Oh, hello. It's an elephant. Is this the same smell that I keep getting wrapped around the axle on? What the fuck? No, but it's another one that's, like, up there. Okay. So we need to find... we probably need to find elephant food. I could return it, but I want to see if there are other smells. It's roses again. Alright, let's look at the map. So we can go to the beach. Ugh. Oh, the boars. Oh my god. Those are mean bees. If you get too close, they'll attack and sting you. Huh? Oh wait, shit, this is Patasi. Who is that? Who's that over there? Good question. Am I not allowed to see? Interesting. So, I'm not allowed to go over there yet, I suppose. I looked through the Fatal Book, but it's weird. That's a wild boar, that's a wild pig, points of the king. That's a wild boar. Since the topic came up and I am autistic, as fuck, it's going to... I'm going to talk about my game once more. So, Rag, I was thinking, so you were globetrotting, but then you were in the military, but then you were married. Is this really the first time in your life you've gotten to nerd out and play games? No. So, the globetrotting shit is, I think, a bit overstated. But, like, so, for me, video games were always kind of like my hobby. They were always the thing that I did. Partially because it was easy to keep, like, I could keep playing games, but, like, when I moved from the US to Norway, I couldn't do Taekwondo anymore, right? Like, I did Taekwondo when I was, like, a kid. And, you know, I was like, oh, but now I've moved, and, like, while it's technically possible to do it, it's like, I'm in a new environment, I don't really know these people, and it took a few months to find a school, so when I did end up going back to it, it was like, well, this isn't really something I want to do anyway. So I kind of dropped that, and then, like, anytime I went somewhere else and did had some other shit, it's like, I just ended up dropping it, and it's like, okay, but I still have my Xbox, I still have my PC, I can do other shit. Not to mention that was like, my current oldest friends, the ones who I still talk to, oh, holy shit, are from, like, when I was a kid, like, they moved away as well, and the first time I got to actually keep in contact with them was by playing over Xbox Live. So it's like, oh, this is great. Like, now I have my, like, the friends that I've been able to make now I can hold on to. You know, because otherwise I was like, well, I've moved again, I don't know anybody, I have no friends. You know, so now, I just had to keep, I had a way to keep doing it. So, like, I got to keep playing games. That was like, it's been one of the things that's very constant. The main thing is that because I was a turbo normie, you know, as I imagine most people start out as turbo normies. You know, like, oh, I played Halo, I played Call of Duty, I played Gears of War. I played all of the games that are the most popular, you know, because they were new and they were what my friends were playing, but not, but, like, I never went and was eventually I acquired a appreciation for gaming as, like, more than just, like, a social activity that I do with friends. I'm starting to think this place only drops salmon. Keep fishing? Okay. So, it's a, it's one of the things that's been, like, after I got older and I realized, like, oh, I actually like gaming more for just the, oh, sardine. Like, I like it for more than just, oh, I'm playing, like, League of Legends because my friends are playing it. You know, I'm playing World of Warcraft to hang out with my friends online. I'm doing, like, after I started playing, like, single-player games, like, I played, what was it? In 2019. That was the first time I played Morrowind. A Bonito. 2019, I played Morrowind. And this had come kind of after I had a bit of a realization about my preferences in gaming. Like, I started playing Dusk shortly before it. Was it before or after? Fuck. I played Dusk a lot, and I was like, wow, this is a lot of fun. So I started going to, like, retro-inspired games, and then I was like, well, people keep saying you should play System Shock and all these other games, so I was like, well, why don't I? And I realized trying to play on my own was really, really hard for those games, because they weren't the new and poppin' thing, right? So it was like, I was interested in them, but I wasn't able to convince myself to play them because it, like, in my brain, it's like, oh, this is inefficient, this is bad, you need to be doing something more efficient with your time, which, like, is not, it doesn't really make sense. It's just, like, the way that I can verbalize it, but like, it's basically what it is. So I started streaming to keep myself honest. So I was like, oh, here's a bunch of games that I'm interested in playing that I can't play, that are not, like, they're not multiplayer games, typically. So that's kind of, so, like, it's not that I didn't have an opportunity to nerd out and play old games. It's more like it was a relatively recent interest, you know, like, what, 7 years ago is when I really marked the beginning of that. Is this Wind Waker? No. This is the Dog Island. We in the Dog Island now. The major city that the party are close to is a brothel district. Oh, that's the yellow kingfish. We need another one, right? The whole thing, separate legal system and everything? That's crazy. A separate legal system for the brothel district? That sounds like a lot of work. I didn't know autistics go to brothels. Mind-boggling. Probably easier than dating. Salmon. You ever played Dark Cloud? The series is also known as Dark Chronicles. I don't think so. Whoa, Xbox Live. I know, right? You ever play Project Zomboid? It seems like a game you'd either love or hate. I have never played it. I have several friends who have played it a lot. My rigger, sorry, my rigga. She plays Project Zomboid. Krollkama, who shows up in chat every now and then, is a real-life buddy of mine who plays Project Zomboid. Or at least played. I don't know if he still does. You have real-life friends? I know, right? What's actually kind of funny, one of my real-life friends I met after I moved away from the US. And, I was living in Brazil at the time, and this was in the era when Skype was still, like, the preferred online communication method. And I was playing a lot of League of Legends, and I was inviting a bunch of people to Skype calls and shit. And one of the people I ended up inviting, it turned out was not only around my age, but was also, like, we would have gone to the same schools. Yellowtail Kingfish. Alright, that's 2. We would have gone to the same schools, had I not, left the US. We would have gone, to them at around the same time. So, that was kind of an interesting experience. I can't even see how bad it is because my ISP literally says the site is sus. Why are you clicking bot links? Dark Cloud would be great stream fodder. Rag found a version of himself from another timeline. Not the case. The dude I met... What's funny, so when I came back to the US, I met up with this dude, and we became real-life friends. Because I came back to the same area I was before I left. So we got to meet up, and he's one of the few people I actually talk to in real life now. Giraffe's note. Oh yeah, this is definitely it! I was looking for this all day! Well, it was a day and a night, I think, because we had to fish up some fish. I would definitely thank you, but instead, I want you to keep it for yourself. What? After I tasked you to go find that thing I lost, my mom started asking me where my giraffe's note is. In a situation like that, I just had to tell the truth. You sure did. Yeah, she was definitely angry with me, but she forgave me in the end. My mom definitely said I must give something to you, you know, for your trouble. We must not owe anything to others, because that's definitely how we are. Well, she made clear sense, and I definitely understood her. But you see, I'm definitely only a what is it with this giraffe and saying definitely? What the fuck is the deal with that? I'm definitely only a giraffe. I just don't have anything. So I want you to have this in return. Oh, please accept it, please. With this, every giraffe on this island will be happy to lift you up and take you up to higher places. No, 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 definitely, please keep it. I'm also doing this for myself. I definitely want to be sincere. I'm not gonna lie, all of the definitelys makes this sound like it's not very sincere at all. Aside from that lewd stuff, there's also dungeons, and they are just naturally occurring thing, like how tornadoes and earthquakes just happen. All my so I met up with this dude stories aren't as good. It sounds to me like you should probably vet people a little more. No one likes talking to me in real life. Besides, I'm better in text. What do you mean no one likes talking to you in real life? Did he become your wife? No. God, no. Not that I don't like him, but I don't swing that way. That is most certainly not a giraffe. What do you mean? That is definitely a giraffe. He said so himself. Now, I'm sorry for all that trouble. He's trying too hard. He's clearly a dude in a suit. Clearly. It's a dude in a suit. He just doesn't have a large vocab, so it makes him feel smarter. Oh, indubitably, indubitably. The writers were definitely making fun of someone in the company. You think so? Why didn't he become your wife? Can he be your femboy wife? No. This guy is like a 6'2" hockey player, man. I can't. I can't. Doesn't quite match the profile, I don't think. Hello guys, is this the famous Silent Hill I keep hearing about? It sure is! I mean, it's a game about death that takes place in a location where we aren't easily able to escape. There are puzzles. We haven't run into any boss fights yet, so I don't know, maybe we'll run into one of those later. And he can be your femme-man wife. No, stop it. We are friends. That is the limit of it, you goddamn Fujo. Makes sense, that looks like Pyramid Head. What? Hyacinth flower. He's my special spouse, for your information, because I make him feel special. Is that how it works? Oh, man. Alright. I was really hoping... It must be on that other, like, area. There we go. We got our flower vase. Oh, the vase. In the Riri way? Is that how you make him feel special? Helping him out, digging a hole for him. We sniffing. We sure are. We sniffing good. Ooh. Ooh. A quest item? Elephant food. Oh! I was not expecting to find elephant food. I mean, I was, but I was expecting to find it as, like, spinach. Finch. Ronald Weasley. It's pronounced Leviosa. Alright, where do I put the elephant food? Also, I felt like I fished up a lot of fish. Okay, we did fish up a lot of fish, but... not as many as I thought, actually. Alright, let's move the elephant into position. Stop it, Ron. Stop. I fucking love that video. Ron, I'm so nervous. What if I can't get it up? Oh, Wingardium Leviosa. Goodness, Ron, what are you? Oh! I fucking love that shit. That's so funny. Too stank, too sniff, what the fuck? Hurry, hurry, Harry, you're the choosing one. Ever seen Potter Puppet Pals? the fucking Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore. That shit? Or is that not the one? the ticking time bomb. I remember watching old Lego Harry Potter animations. Like, people would make their own little shit. And I remember one of them was it had like, ooh, lotus flower. It had Harry and Ron bothering Snape until they knocked him over and made him forget, like, that he was a teacher or something, and he was just going around shit-talking all the students. Or something like that. Gotta love the Elder Swear. I'm not a fucking wizard. Did you say your brother would make Lego movies? Once upon a time, a long, long time ago. It's one of those things that like we watched them when we were kids, and it was like, oh man, this is so much fun, this is so cool. And then and we tried to like imitate it. Or he tried to imitate those specifically. Alright, where the fuck am I going? I'm going to the Zoomy Village. No, get away from me! We have a bunch of fish. Yeah, the inn. We're gonna go put all the fish in the box. I hear the latest in Harry Potter, they replaced Snape with a black man. I heard about, they're turning Harry Potter into a TV series now. It's just a house. Loads Dojo. You're not the fish collector. Like, I know you're Road, but you're not also the fish collector, are you? Do you have the flower vase? Handed him the flower vase. Fuck yeah. Well done. You are now a pupil of this dojo. I was looking forward to the series, but I'm hearing there's a lot of problems going on. It's supposed to be an all-new adaptation that's more faithful to the books, but Snape is going to be a black dude. I mean, I don't really. Didn't Rowling go on record saying it was fine? I mean, I don't really care about the Harry Potter IP. I don't, like... you know... My strongest memory of Harry Potter, honestly, is, I remember thinking that the werewolf in... I want to say it was Prisoner of Azkaban... was like the werewolf teacher. Fucking... I remember in the movie, that animation, the way that the werewolf looked kind of freaked me out a little bit. Rowling is working on them with it, I think. With working on it with them, I think. Okay. Severus Kang. No, dude. Kang the Conqueror. I don't think that's what he meant. To become a Sniff Master, you must run as many smells as you can. To be precise, you must fill out the blank spots on the spell list from the menu. To do that, you must help others in need of help, dogs that are in trouble, and give them all the help you can. And to become a Sniff Master, you will need to be a role model and do good deeds. And should a dog ever come before you in need of your help, you must help him. Okay then, your next destination is... There's someone you can help in this village. You should go there. She's the executive producer, apparently. Interesting. I got hard censored there, that's a first. What the... Harry, you are a wizard. No, I'm not, Hagrid, I'm just Harry. No, Harry, you're a wizard. Is the Asian dog called Road for veal? For real? Yes. I have no idea. I have no idea why. The dog's name is Road. This one is Yan. There's another one called Yi Lu. It's Boris. I'm not. Oh God. I'm not the right dog for this line of work. I just get this feeling, you know? Like right now, I'm supposed to be delivering something to Popsville. But before I know it, I'm here. I'm lost. They say I have no sense of direction. No wonder I can't deliver anything. Thanks for quality entertainment. Thank you for the $20, Moth. I appreciate it. Apparently we're not getting the first episode this Christmas. Oh, apparently we're getting the first episode this Christmas. I'm surprised he's not called Orange Chicken. No, not that. Oh, see, it didn't even show up then. Oh yeah, meet my Asian friend, Manfred. Manfred? Wait. Moth loaded. Rag voice Nico Bellic in GTA 4 confirmed. Wrong! That would be kind of funny though. I haven't played GTA 4. I remember I bought GTA behind my parents' back. It was like my parents had like a, oh, you can play M-rated games, but we still won't let you play GTA. And then I bought GTA, played it for like, I think 2 hours or whatever, when it still had like games for Windows Live bullshit attached to it. At least I think that's what it was. And then I was like, wow, this is kind of mid, and I never played it again. Well, enough about that. So if you don't mind, can you deliver this firewood to Noble for me? I could try to go myself, but who knows how long it would take. There is no love for the first two anymore, especially 2. What, GTA 1 and 2? We had this conversation a while ago, I think, about like the first 2 games syndrome, where like the first 2 games in a series are almost always like totally forgotten about. I don't suppose you're a fast travel thing, are you? Okay. But we, like, what is it? Persona 1 and 2 are almost never in the conversation for, whenever people are talking about Persona. It's usually Persona 3 onwards. GTA is kind of the same thing. It's always like, it's GTA 3. Usually, it's San Andreas is the first one that people, go to. But, like, GTA 3 is kind of like the furthest back that people go with GTA. What was it? I want to say, oh, there was some other game I remember. Uh, there's like a lot of games that suffer from this, like first two games just not having the impact that later ones do. GTA 4 was good times. Every day was GTA 4 and Smash Bros. Brawl back then. Smash Bros. Brawl I have good memories of. GTA 4 I remember just, like, it was one of those things where, for me, like, I ran around, I killed a few things, and, like, got a high, like, bounty, whatever it was, the star system. I got, like, 4 stars or whatever the fuck. And then I was like, alright, well, that's that. I don't really need to do that again. And then I wasn't really interested in any of the actual, like, story that GTA told. Like, maybe maybe I'd like it now, maybe I would care more. Like I said, I was a turbo normie. And didn't really do shit for a long time. I tried the first Persona, then the plot shifted to something about an ice queen, and I don't even remember. Hey, Ragnarok, let's go bowling! Hey, Kazan, let's go bowling! This motherfucker. That's another thing, I couldn't get the fucking handle on bowling. I think I was better at darts, but I couldn't get the fucking handle on the bowling. And I remember being, a little annoyed about that. Turns out I accidentally bumbled my way into the bonus campaign that is in some ports. Oh, the ice... Is that like a separate thing? Where was I delivering this firewood? To Noble's house. I don't know. I know what I'm doing. 4 online was so much fun. 5 online was much better, obviously, but 4 had a certain charm. I have never played a GTA game. I played GTA 4 online like once, with like with a couple of friends who knew everything, and it was just not as interesting as I was kind of expecting it to be for how hyped up the series was. 5, my brother played GTA 5 for a while, and he played the main story for a bit. He doesn't play, like, online games at all, so GTA Online was not even a thing. But, he was doing the normal story for GTA 5, and he was like, yeah, there was some cool things, but then, like, I had to, like, tow cars, and I thought that was gay. It was really annoying. Persona 1 has 2 story routes. One of them is called the Ice Queen, and was removed entirely from the PS1 English dub. Handed him the firewood. Thank you. Can you please let Boris know that I received it, and thank him for me? Thank him, thank me, motherfucker! Samp mod for GTA San Andreas was interesting. Samp mod? I don't know what that is. Towing cars is gay, were they giant dongs? Did you finally find your way home, Boris? Just found the game Sex with Hitler is 90 cents. What about the sequel, Sex with Hitler 2? You're such a big help! I have no idea what... The Elder Swear is so foul and profane that it will be censored in real life. The mystery is that what they're always keeping from you is more exciting than what they're actually hiding. Oh yeah, that's true. I think for GTA, like, oh, the mystique of it, like, what is going on there? I don't know what that is. And then, like, I play the game and it's just like, it's just another game. My parents seem to be under the impression that, like, oh, the glorification of crime was, like, a problem. And I don't know, I was always like, this is just kind of not a very fun game to me. Not yet, just scrolling so far. Mater the tow truck awakened something in me, Steve. Ka-chow. Isn't Ka-chow the green car? Catch a ride! Is having sex with Hitler a wise idea? It may damage the timeline and He may win using your genetic material. Oh no! The bad timeline. You go back in time and have sex with Hitler, and because of that, the Nazis win. Family TV time. Take care, Rag. Take care, Tar, and hope you have a good rest of your night. Have fun with your family. My brother likes killing hookers in GTA. When he got it, which is like, when he got his, he can't remember which one he had. Maybe San Andreas. I wouldn't be surprised if that's in all of them, frankly. Like, pay a hooker, fuck her in the car, and then beat the shit out of her and get your money back. I'm pretty sure that's normal for GTA. You kill Hitler so someone more compliant, someone more competent takes power and Germany wins. Ah, oh, fuck. Actually difficult questions, D. It seems my sense of direction is getting worse every day now. I can't make any deliveries and I can't even walk straight. Oh no, is he also sick? Does he have like, is this one gonna turn out to be like, oh, this dog has a neurological disorder and it's like fucking with his nervous system? My genetics are too superior. Alternative, he got so depressed he never started the war. I want to talk to Alex about this, but I don't think I can find his house by myself. Oh, buddy. Yes, it's getting that bad. I'm sorry, but could you go and tell Alex about my situation? Oh no. Where the fuck does Alex live? I don't remember who Alex is. You think one of the first two GTAs might make a good stream? Maybe? I'm curious enough about them to put them on, like, the eventually list. Ah, it's you, the nerd. What can I do for you? I see. Could you give me a minute? Mm-hmm. I went through all my books and there's no cure, I'm sorry. But if you use the compass, that might solve the problems. But a compass is not affordable for everyone. I'm gonna throw a bullshit flag on that real quick. Let me check Amazon. If I just search compass. So they range, but cheap ones are like 10 bucks. So, I don't know, if you can't afford 10 bucks for a compass, if that's like a real issue, if that'll really help. I wouldn't have let the Titanic sink. I'm built different. The question, would you kill Hitler, is not about ethics anymore. It's will you roll the dice on history and risk it going even worse? Oh, no. D Dinosaur with double Ds is a real classic. Is that the name of a game that you're telling me right now? GTA 1 and 2 have crude multiplayer support too, but it was hell getting it going over 56k modems. That sounds awful. I can't... Get off the phone, Mom! I'm downloading something! Vice City was my favorite. I remember hearing good things about, was it the Ballad of Gay Tony or whatever? I want to say that was like one of the DLCs for GTA 4. Maybe the issue is the shipping. Imagine sending a boat all the way over there for a simple compass. True! That might be the issue. It's like $800 in shipping to ship to the Dog Island. Sounds like a Command and Conquer story of travel back in time and have sex with Hitler to take control of his armies to command as you see fit. That would be kind of funny. The porn games have the best names. They sure do. Ugh. It is quite pricey. Here's an idea. Instead of buying one, you should try making one. A compass can be made with a natural map stone. According to the books, a map stone can be found in the Hoya Plains. You should tell Boris about this now. So what did he say? Did he have any advice? You explain the situation. I just remembered that someone asked me to look for the map stone. It should be somewhere in the Hoya Plains. I wish I could go, but I'd only get lost if I tried to go there. This is devolving as I speak, like every accent I do. Updog, are you serious? You'll do it for me. I can't thank you enough. The map stone smells like this. Like this. Oh god. Every time I talk as Alex, it fucks me up. And I start talking like Daffy Duck. I think the whole GTA brand has stagnated as of late and lost its way. Oh, it's kind of like Elder Scrolls then. We're stuck on number 5. Boneless's favorite game is GTA. Good toe action. Daffy Duck would be a great voice. What are you doing? Oh, what the fuck, Bugs? What are you doing in an Estonian prison? Rabbit season. Duck season. I don't know how to do a fucking Bugs Bunny voice. Up, dog, I'm counting on you. I'd rather push out stop updates for GTA Online. Everyone and think everyone wants more vehicles. Just start with, what's up, Doc? I don't know. I can't even do that. I don't think Code Word Boomin's gonna help me here. I just can't do a Bugs voice. Clearly, to fix both Elder Scrolls and GTA, we need a crossover event! Send Trevor to Tamriel and Molag Bal to Los Santos? This is when we find out that Molag Bal has been in Los Santos. He already done been there. I think that most OG workers at Rockstar are probably no longer there, at least the people that made GTA 5. Maybe? I wouldn't know. I haven't followed Rockstar, basically, ever. I know they fired a bunch of workers to prevent them from unionizing. Ain't that just a bitch? Isn't that supposed to be illegal, too? Trevor revolutionizes skooma smuggling and becomes richer than the Emperor. Oh, it's... Oh! It's literally... My dumbass didn't look at the... Get me up here! It's a dirty business. Does Daggerfall even have skooma? No. They don't have skooma. It's kind of funny, actually. Because skooma is introduced in Morrowind. And it's... kind of implied, I think, that... Or not implied. Like, it's... The moon sugar is being used by the Khajiit as like a... as like a religious thing. It's like a spiritual deal for them. Mapstone. But they... Oh god, I'm trying to think. But at the same time, I need to... There was another smell here. Uh, so, like, the Khajiit use moon sugar as, like, a spiritual thing, and then the Dark Elves are the ones who refine it into a skooma, mixing other stuff. I kind of just wish that they would give me the ability to craft actual skooma. I think that would be cool. They must have banned religion. A bit like what's going on in the UK. I mean, that was one of the central things with, that was one of the central things in Skyrim. It was the whole, like, religious freedom versus... versus the racism of the Stormcloaks, supposedly. What Elder Scrolls race is your favorite to play as again, Rag? Usually it's a Dark Elf for most of the, like, if I'm just randomly picking a, like, if I'm doing, like, a random playthrough, usually I end up going with a Dark Elf. Sometimes it's a Nord instead. It's about, like, I don't know, maybe like a 45-50 kind of deal with those two. Bretons are a recent, I say recent, like, ever since I started playing Daggerfall, Bretons are very, very good. I'm surprised there hasn't been a questline about smuggling the stuff in any of the games so far, like a Skooma Central, a cartel faction. I mean, presumably that would be, like, the Thieves Guild's bag, no? I mean, they're already criminals. Like, in Daggerfall, even, like, the Thieves Guild comes after you if you take odd jobs for nobles where you're, like, smuggling stuff that is, like, and it's outside of their purview. Like, they approve of smuggling when they're the ones doing it. Oh, man. Khajiit, because he's a furry. Usually a Dark Elf. I choose to believe this is because of your love of skooma. I mean, skooma used to be amazing, but the shit they have in Skyrim is kind of weak sauce. It's literally just a restore stamina potion. Like, what's the point? I kind of wish... like, every once in a while I think about, like, how perfectly... I legitimately think that Skyrim, like, Elder Scrolls can learn a lot of good shit from Fallout as, like, a franchise. Like, if skooma had, like, an addictive property to it, and acted sort of like the Feldu in the Oblivion, Shivering Isles quests. Where, like, oh, you take it, and if you don't take it, at, like, regular intervals, you suffer from serious withdrawals and, like, negative effects. The Thieves Guild is more of a thieving contract thing. I mean, that's how it's portrayed, usually, which is kind of, like I don't remember a whole lot of it from the Morrowind questline, so don't judge me on that. But like, in Oblivion, like, it's essentially just a band of thieves who work together to avoid getting in trouble. They know a few people, they can pull a few strings, you know, but, like, they're not super, like, they're not, like, the most crazy... They're not... In Oblivion, they're not like, oh, we're literally the chosen of Nocturnal, or whatever, you know, and, like, protected by that. Like, there's some lore with Nocturnal and the cowl of the Gray Fox, but skooma and jet blend. I mean, literally though, like, skooma is, it's not quite jet, but, like, same deal, right? Just make it addictive. Can't help but notice the viewer counts on streams where I'm not here. It's okay, Fuda. I don't pay attention to the numbers anyway. I stream for fun, primarily. Dog is like, what the hell is he talking about? I just want the map stone. In Oblivion, skooma does damage intelligence, but you gotta chug 4 potions and then run off Dive Rock. I mean, like, it damages intelligence, but, like, doesn't it, like, come back fairly easily in Oblivion? Like, I don't remember, I never messed much with the... I don't remember taking a hell of a lot of skooma because, like, I didn't need to with spellcasting. I heard Grey Fox. What did you hear about the Grey Fox? Hieronymus Lex wants to know. The Grey Fox has such a tragic life. He sure does, man. Damage attribute is temporary in Oblivion. That's what I thought. Is it, like, and even then, like, if you're chugging potions, like, you already made them. You don't need the intelligence anymore. And if it's skooma, then you're probably not even making the potions. Oh, speaking of, okay, I remembered this. I finally got my fucking old Oblivion to work. I don't know if I mentioned this last stream. I finally got my fucking old Oblivion to work after literally, like, it took forever to figure out. And it's like, oh, I just had to delete one file. I deleted one file from my fucking documents on my C drive. It's not installed to my C drive, but I had to delete a file from there anyway. And now it just works. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't understand, but it works. So fuck it. Fuck it. Ugh. Alright, we handed him the mapstone. Thank you. From now on, I don't think I'll ever get lost. I can go anywhere, anytime. Boris is back in business. From now on, I can send you to places that you've already... He's our fast travel! Oh my god, this game is 10 out of 10. This is an amazing game. It has fast travel. It has a compelling story. I don't remember much about the damage attribute stat buff, but I sure as heck don't come back when I had it set to 100 alongside other damage types. To be cast after 4 seconds of 100% spell weakness. A fucking Kuwabara dog. It's Boris! Whoa, it feels good to have someone thank you. Let's keep up the good work and help out some more dogs. Just go into the menu and select map. Then use X, holy shit, to view the big map. Then press square to see where the dogs are that need help. Alright, let's turn in our veggies and our flour. There's not that many flowers that we have to turn in. Where's the... We need to find the fish person. Kuwabara. I go to take a drink and stare into your souls a little bit. Alright, I'm hitting the sack and falling asleep. Rest well, Smith. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Alright, Darna. Lettuce. Cherry, kiwi. Spinach. We got a wolf. Later goon bait. Oh my god. Apparently Oblivion has Drain attribute and Damage attribute, and Damage is permanent where Drain isn't. I mean, it's permanent insofar as you don't, like, what is it? You can probably... Can you pray at shrines and fix it the same way as you could in Morrowind? Major, what are you doing here? I told you... I told you to wait for me in my room. Alright, let's see. It smells like someone needs help. So someone in Pupsville and someone in the Hoya Plains. Someone in Pupsville needs help. don't think it's anyone outside. I guess Drain is just more common because I never had a problem with it like I did with Bone Walkers damaging Strength in Morrowind. Only potions fix it. Interesting. Ah, hello. There you are. Oh no, she's angry. Hey, the Victory Gang?
Guys, enough already. Can't you see all the trouble you're causing everyone else? Loser Gang, Victory Gang, whatever you guys call yourselves. Don't you think it's a little silly to be fighting over who won or lost? When we all live in the same little village? You don't scare me.
Bark. Bark, bark. Is this when we get to the boss fight mechanics? McCoy, huh? That beep beep is fucking with me. Okay, that's definitely coming from the game. Alright, let's see if we can give this guy a goon voice. Just who do you think you are? Don't you know you're messing with the Victory Gang? You sure got some guts. Alright, we'll leave Amalia alone. But under one condition. If you want to give orders to us, you gotta earn it. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta collect all of the Victory Gang badges. In other words, win against all of us. Then we will take your orders. Hey McCoy, who died and made you boss? Shut your mouth. You just follow my orders. I'm the leader here. Then what are you going to do if we lose? Shut up and just follow my lead. Anybody have a problem with that? Okay then, do as I say. You too, do as I tell you. Just find the Victory Gang badge and bring it to us. Think of it as an entrance fee. The fee to play a game against one of us. Come back when you find a Victory Gang badge, and we'll explain to you what the game is then. Damn, okay. Okay. We got gang violence in this bitch.
Thank you. They're called Victory Gang. They gather young dogs from the village and pull pranks on other village dogs. Bill used to be their leader, and under his leadership they were good boys that did good things for the village. Ever since Bill retired, they got separated into a battle between McCoy and Camus. Because both wanted to be the next lead. Oh god, I gave her this horrible fucking pseudo-British accent. So you know, they aren't really bad dogs. Hey, you can do something about this. Why don't you?
Why can I do something about? Why can't you do something about this?
If you are willing to help, you should talk to Bill. I think he's at the beach of the Green Meadows, working as a fisherman. You've got to help us.
Mr. T ass dog. Mr. T ass. The beach of the Green Meadows. Green Meadows is over here. The other one's the Treely Woods. I'm understanding where shit is now. I'm recognizing. I'm thinking. Bells in hair, a dog, behold. And Isabel? Sayori, Isaki. I think there's a fact that the fact that there's a gang on the island is hilarious. I think it's hilarious too. Bill. I used to be a leader of the Victory Gang, but I quit to become a fisherman. Now I work for my boss. I made the rule that the dog who holds the most badges gets to be the leader. What I really wanted to do was have the leader be chosen, you know, by vote, and the leader would have a badge. But before I knew it, it became a battle to see who could get the most badges. What I really wanted was for everyone to exchange opinions and respect one another. That was my hope, but I feel really sorry about the trouble caused by the Victory Gang. I lost my Victory Gang badge somewhere in Treeley Woods. I'm sorry to ask you this, but can you go find it for me? The Victory Gang badge should smell like this. What is this guy? He's like sighing a lot. Yo, I'm the pug. I should have the breathing issues, dude. If I could get my badge back, I think McCoy and Camu will listen to me as an ex-leader, and they might stop the fight. Alright, well, I guess we're going to Treeley Woods. Am I high? Interesting. I wonder why the blue one shows up. I wonder if that means that there is like a quest item I can grab. Alright. We need... Well, that's gotta be the Victory Gang badge. Shouldn't Bill have a Scottish accent? He probably should. But, I mean, it's not like it's gonna be any better than any of my other accents. I can give him a Scottish one next time if you want. It's probably down by the gorilla. Is it because of the breed of dog? New can. Yes, that's a new can. Okay, dude. Get away from me! Victory Gang badge! Alright, let's go back to the... Soap! Find my badge. We're going in dark. Bill, Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare, Advanced Dog Fair. Apparently, a bunch of the Call of Duty games went on sale. I've been wondering about maybe playing, like, some of, like, Call of Duty 4. Like, Call of Duty 4 and maybe, Modern Warfare 2. Just to maybe play them. Alright, let's see if I can do something even close to a Scottish accent. Oh, you found it for me. Thank you. Oh god, that was awful. Thank you. You know, even if I went to the Victory Gang, I don't think they'd listen to me because I'm no longer one of them. How about you go over there and talk to them? Camu's in the Victory Gang hideout in Pupsville. The Victory Gang hideout is down the street when you turn left out of Noble's house. There, how was that? That's I love offending everybody by doing horrible accents. Ugh. Alright, we have one of these, Amalia, Jeremy, oh god, I don't remember the directions he gave me. Noble, Mars. Oh, Postman has some stuff for us. I'm gonna find the frickin' person. Restaurante. Malshig, furniture dealer. They called it a hideout, but I remember stumbling on it before. Is it just this one at the very end? Did you call for me? He gave him Bill's message. I see Bill's point. Unfortunately, I can't accept it. Nope, definitely can't. Because I only follow dogs who are better than me. And are you better than me? Well, there's only one way to find out. I will challenge you to a game. Let's play hide and go seek. If you win, you can be the leader. Okay, let me explain the rules. You need to find the dogs that are hiding. That'll be the Victory Gang, Clark, Curtis, and me, Camu. If you find all of us, you win. Before we start, I'll give you an advantage. I will let you sniff our Victory Gang badges. Okay, let's begin. Back again, I joined when Gay Wife called. I missed Boneless doing a Vulcan line. Probably. Why is this guy talking like an onk? Because I needed a voice for low-level gangster. Like, yeah, weirdo type shit. Camu is such a goon. That's the hope. Someone should find a game with a. Oh no. Nice job, Rag. Bad news is you made the blacklist of the IRA. Of course I did. Look, I'm an American, man. All of you weird, like, islanders are weird to me. I can barely tell the difference. I miss Boneless doing a Vulcan line, probably. Bro, is this literally joining the bomber gang in Majora's Mask? What? Don't start your car anytime soon, Rag. No, dude. I'm an American. What kind of American? The kind with my own cats. What? You found me, man. Still more to find. This just started to rock. There is one game mechanic. One of the first little quests in Majora is finding these kids in Clocktown to get the secret pass into the clubhouse. So you found me. Who needs more than one game mechanic? Not this game, apparently. You haven't found everyone yet. Oh god, wait, that was the other gangster. Alright, sweet. We got all of these. Ah, you found me. Basketball American? No. NASCAR American? Oh my god. Well. Oh wait. Well, I thought I might lose. I must admit, you might make a good leader. One of the Victory Gang just told me this. That there's a bunch of bees on the pass between South Sandy Desert and Hoya Plains. But those bees are very dangerous, and they sting any dogs who get near them. Can't you do something about those bees? Well, are you just gonna ask me to do something about the bees? Man, we've done a lot. Wait, score? Soccer? Race? Sled? There's minigames! There's real minigames, guys. Holy shit. Alright, let's see what these letters are. Rag is a real diamond dog. What's up, my sniffers? How goes it, Captain Jacob? Little one's doing okay. Okay. Oh my god, there is more than one game mechanic. It's Mar!
Dear Updog, is everything okay? I want you to know that I appreciate everything you are doing for my family. And Dr. Poton is taking very good care of your brother. I just hope that you will come back home safely. And I'm sorry for all this. Please be careful. Bye! Bye!
The little one's doing okay. Our brother isn't dead yet. Alright, I suppose that we have to go to the frickin'... Yeah, I think we just go to the Hoya Plains. Where are you, Boris? Hey, Updog! This must be your first time using this. Do you want me to explain how to use it? I'm gonna say no. So where to? Just one wolf will get you anywhere. Send me to the Zoomy Village. So is the doc banging your mom yet? He probably is. He probably is. That was like the... He was like putting the moves on. He was putting the moves on. Whenever you need anything, you know where to find me. I sure do, Boris. I sure do. I will send you to Jesus. Sniff snuff. Is the doc pulling a Professor Oak on you? I'm under the impression that's the case, yes.
You must help me! Those pesky bees are blocking my path to the desert! You shall bring me a lotus flower to draw the bees away!
Shall I?
Ah, that which you hold, that's exactly what we need! The lotus flower!
I have no idea why the fuck I'm doing this voice.
See that tree stump over there? Place the lotus flower on it and make the bees go over there! Do it at once!
You can end the stream after you deal with bees? I mean... it does probably seem wise. We are at the 2-hour mark. Well, we talked for like 40 minutes. I've only been playing the game for like an hour. To the desert, the bees are trying to save you from death in the desert. I just got here. I missed 40 minutes of yap? Yeah, it was kind of a long time.
You've done well. I decided my trip to the desert shall be postponed. Is there a problem? You! Take me to Noble! He should be expecting me!
Just be yourself. Is Christina Mickey Mouse in disguise? It's probably the same voice done accidentally.
Hey there, kids! We're gonna be going to the house today. I hope that you all brought your secret tools that'll help us later. Wait here!
Oh god, this is terrible. What am I doing to myself? We got teleported to Noble's place.
You may come before me.
You may come before me? And there you have it. Come.
Come, funny, once again! You have saved me from danger, and also you guided me here. I am grateful for your kindness. I shall have you know that I truly admire
bugs and fish, bro! Let's go! I'm here to see all the bugs and fish on the island. If I did not wish to become a princess, I would become a biologist! But since I have to be a princess, I cannot be seen outside looking at bugs and fish, so I have to decide to summon some collectors. That way I can stay at home and still collect many bugs and fish. Okay, when I arrive, I'll let you know. You'll have your permission to set... Oh, boy. Dogs in the village require help. You are to help them. I mean, we're already in the process of helping them. Don't worry about that. Christina has that Olsen twin abused Hollywood child actress look about her, or is that just me? Moth! Moth, buddy. Moth. Moth. Do you live around Hollywood? Do you like have a particular profile that you're looking for? Laughing hard, thanks Reg, you're the best. I appreciate it. Even if I find it. Okay, so we don't have our bug collection yet. Let's go grab all of our fish. Sniff the room first? Okay, okay. Silver? Hello, Dougal is my name. I'm a fish collector. Is this your first time? You know what we do? I see. Do you have anything else? Alright. We got silver. Leave one yellowtail kingfish. Because we need that for a quest item, right? I keep trying to stay awake, but I have been very tired lately, so I may sleep. It is... I do actually... Okay. I do probably need to edit my video more. let's take basically everything that we can out. So... Sardine, sardine, sardine. Take one of these out. So we're not going to be able to get everything in one trip. No, you don't rag stream. I feel like I did a lot of streaming last month, and it has made it difficult to do both video and streaming. What do you use to make your thumbnails? I just use GIMP. I have a particular, like, I made a format, essentially a template that just has, like, an empty, that's, like, it's the right dimensions for a YouTube thumbnail, and then, I just make shit in there. I have sometimes I have, holy shit, half-ounce Gatorade on Twitter, or, Tara make the art for my thumbnails, but I put them all together myself. We don't care about your gay videos. You make Charlester edit your videos. I don't make anybody but myself edit the videos. Otherwise, if I made other people edit the videos, they would be more timely. Look at us. We got so many fish. We still have to make a second trip. But hopefully we'll never have to make a second trip again. Take something out. Okay. Leaving the kingfish. Okay. Yeah, once we turn in all of these fish, I promise that once I get the video out, I can do, like, a longer stream again. Because, but I am currently behind, I've been behind on it forever. And the plan is to get it out on Saturday. So I need to make sure that I finish the editing portion of it. It's, like, almost done. The editing is the part that takes the least amount of time compared to everything else, I think. Like, scripting is the big one for me. It just takes me forever to figure out what I want to write and how. Holy shit. So many fish. Man, we're half done with the fish already. Thanks for the menu, you're right, boss. I needed this. You're welcome. Ah, I missed some. Interesting. Still, we got most of the fish, I think. Well, maybe not quite most, but pretty close to halfway. there's like 50 fish, and we've gotten maybe not quite half of them. We're like almost halfway. 10-hour fish stream. I mean, like, I've been saying that I'm not 100% on how, on if, like, I'm definitely going 100% this. I might. Mostly because, like, if it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not going terribly out of my way for 12 hours at a time to fish up one thing that has, like, a 0.01% chance to get on the hook or whatever. Or, like, you know, if it's like, if it's something like that, then I'm probably less likely to do it. For a Sniff expert, for the next level, 23 cents. Anything of note? Everything is fine. First you cheat the lightning bolts, now skipping the fish section, fish collection and the O-Dog fight. There's no O-Dog fight! For a speed run, only the collectors really counted. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, is speedrunning this game without, like, doing the collection, like, just like, pointless or something? So, if we look at the map... Ah, see, we need even more people need our help. I wish I could fish in Shadow of Mordor. Why? Okay. So. Let me... For a 100% speedrun? Ah, okay. Alright, I do think that we can probably... I feel bad not gaming for as long as I normally do. Like, I try to remind myself that this is around, like, the normal time for me. It's just that I've acclimated everybody to 5-hour fucking streams. I don't know, I was kind of dying, I never actually do the, kind of lying, I never actually do the fishing minigame, it's in games. That's kind of funny, like, oh man, I wish I could fish, and then you have it, it's like, actually, I didn't really want this. I don't know why I said that, I just fucking straight lied to you. All games should have fishing minigames. Disagree. I disagree. Alright, we're gonna hop over to, let me close this game. So, alright. This is, like, weird for me now. It's weird for me that I'm, like, ending stream, quote-unquote, at, like, a relatively normal time. Because of, really because I need to edit my video. Where it's, like, the hardest parts of it, I think, are over already. I just need to keep cutting up footage and make shit that makes sense together. But, like, I don't think I need to do a hell of a lot of difficult shit. You know, let's see, what day is today? Today is Thursday, so I have all of today and tomorrow to finish it. Yeah. So, okay. Next stream is probably not going to be until... There's no stream tomorrow night, so nothing Thursday night, but Friday night is a hard maybe. If it does get... If I happen to finish editing the video and, like, everything's ready to go, you know, maybe save the thumbnail or whatever. But, like, Friday night is, like, a hard maybe. I'm gonna be trying to finish up the video editing and stuff. If I don't get it out at my normal time on Saturday, I will try to get it out on Sunday, because I feel bad having, like, no video for all of February and then all of March, and then being like, oh shit, I've done nothing. To quote Trollocs, I'm sorry if I ever made you angry. Just shut up, dude. Ah, God, you make me feel. Since you're quitting because of me, I'm not quitting because of you. Fishing minigames rock. I think fishing minigames have their place in some games. I don't think they have their place in all games. See y'all on the flip side. Doom Eternal fishing minigame when? This isn't normal. 8 hours is normal. No. We're not doing the 8-hour streams thing. Ocarina of Time is... But if Ocarina of Time fishing is better than 99% of games made after Ocarina of Time, fight me. Maybe if I ever play Ocarina of Time, I'll find out. Nothing Thursday, yay. I mean, Thursday is the day that you don't get to show up, right? I want a minigame where I am the fish. I am hungry and I see something shiny. Oh my god. Alright guys. I appreciate all of you guys for coming to hang out with me. Even though it feels really short these days, because I've been slacking on my other responsibilities. I hope you guys have a good rest of your days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world, and I will talk to you guys again later. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, and